Hey guys, this is Eve with Scrapbooking with Me, and today we're going to make a card, and it's an Easter card, and we're going to make it 6 by 6. So you're going to start off with a piece that is 6 inches by 12 inches, and we're going to score at 6, and this will be our card base. Here we go. Now we're going to have some multiple layers on this card, and I'm going to fix it to where it will open from the top. So we're going to have a top folding card. This piece is cut at 5.5 by 5.5, and we're going to put it down right there on top of that one. And I'm just going to use some of my tape runner here. Excuse me. This will make it a little bit quicker. I would use art glitter glue if I was going to put it in the mail, just so it'd hold together better. Alright, and then we have a piece of white that is, let me see. The white is 5.25 by 5.25. We're going to put that down there, and we're just centering all of these. Whoops. On now. Alright, that goes right there. And then this piece is 5 inches by 5 inches. And you don't have to make this many layers if you don't want to, but I think it makes this card really pop if you put more layers on it. And we're going to put that, just kind of center it up. Right there. So see, you have a few layers there that makes it really pretty. Now we're using pieces from the collection Easter Wishes, and I'll link all of the supplies that I use that I can below. Now we have just a few pieces here that we have punched out, or this is from my dies, my Spellbinder dies. I have linked those below, and I'll try to link them again. And I just cut this one out. So we're going to layer that there. I'll go ahead and do my layers first. And this is just a little scallop that I cut out with my Cricut. But if you don't have this and you've got a big punch or a big die cut, just whatever, you could use that. Or you could use just a circle. But we're going to put that right in the center there. Just a matter of layering it up just to make it pop a little bit better. And then we have just a white circle, and this white circle is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. We're going to put that in the center of that. Just kind of center it up the best you can. Then I have cut out with my Cricut again, and if you don't have a Cricut, you can always go online to Google and just Google umbrella, umbrella die cut, umbrella image, just something like that, and it'll pull up a lot of different images, and most of them you can print out and then just trim out and cut. I've done that lots and lots of times before when I didn't have the die cuts, or when I didn't have my Cricut. There's always a way. Might just take a little bit longer, but you can do it, and it's well worth the effort. We're going to put this up on some pop dots, I think. Have a little bit of dimension, and this is just a little. See, I have a background there, and then I just have a little piece here that goes on top. Let me make sure that I'm getting that straight. And then this piece is just cut out and left the openings, and we're going to use our art glitter glue here because it is very little, and we can't use pop dots on this. Okay, we're going to put that down right on top of that. Now, I have so many people that ask me, what this little dot is on the side of my art glitter glue, that is one of our basic gray magnets. Those are linked below, and it just holds my pen, and it keeps me from losing my pen. I just stick it there and use it and then put it right back in, and I don't lose that pen. I've had that pen for probably 6 months or more, and it's still right there. So that is what is on the side of my glue bottle. I have so many people that ask me that every time I use my glue. And I have it below. I think I have what I use on the side of my glue bottle. Okay, we're going to put the umbrella upside down, and I'm just going to even it up with that doily right there. So we're just going to kind of glue it down just like that. But before we do, I have cut out some grass, and if you don't, there again, if you don't have anything to cut the grass out with, just take your scissors, go up and down, cut grass. I've done that before when I didn't want to set anything up. It works the same way. So I'm going to cut out some pieces of this grass just so that I can put them in different places. I'm going to stick some down in here. I'm going to stick it around before I glue my umbrella down, just because I want it to stick underneath the umbrella. So what I'm going to do is put some glue on the bottom part of my umbrella. I'm not going to put any on the top. And I'm just going to glue that down and then put my grass down. And then I'll add a little bit more glue under there if I need to. I'm going to move my grass up just a little bit until I get this stuck down like I want. And that looks about right there. Then we can stick this grass down in there. So I'm going to put a little glue on the back, stick it down in there, and you can push it down as far as you want, or trim a little off the bottom if you want to do that. And now I have cut out some little bunnies, and if you don't have a punch that will do this, or a Cricut that will do this, then there again, go on Google and just type in rabbits, rabbit images, rabbit coloring pages, something like that, and then you can save it to your computer and then shrink it down to the size that you want. So I've cut out 2 in different positions. This one I'm going to color in his little eye. I'm going to put a little eye on this one because I don't think they're real bunnies unless they've got a little eye. Then I'm going to take my pink Wink of Stella. I'm just going to put a little bit right in the center of their ears. Now I'm going to stick this little guy in there and have him like he's holding on to that umbrella stem, and I think I'm going to put him on a pop dot. Probably going to cut it in half. Just want him to stand out from that grass. Don't want him laying into the grass. And there we go with that one. And then I'll put that other pop dot on this one. And we'll sit him down, right down in there. Now, if you feel, I'm going to show you how to use your white marker, your white pen. This is a white gel pen, and a lot of the people got it in their kits this month. But if you're not in our kit club and you didn't get one of these, then you can purchase these in our store, or you may have a local place that you can buy them. But if you think you got a little bit too much pink on their ears, you can take your white gel pen, just go over it a little bit, spread it out with your fingers, spread it out with your finger, just to lighten that up some. See, that makes it much lighter, And then if you feel like when it dries it's still not light enough, then you can go over it again with your white gel pen and just easily spread it out with your finger to make that the lightness or darkness that you want. Isn't that cute? Now we're going to put him down. We're going to put that down right there. But here again, I'm going to show you another way to use your gel pen. We are going to make some stitch marks around this green. And all you're going to do is make little lines, just skipping a spot, just like it would be if you put it in the sewing machine and sewed this. And if your pen clogs the least little bit, take it on your hand and write it out. Get a little bit of that oil off your hand back on it so that it will, the little ball will turn in there again. Don't use these gel pens on anything that is any kind of paint or anything that is not dry. If it's not dry, it's going to mess up your gel pen. It'll clog the end of it up. There we go. We have our stitch marks around there, and now we're going to put this down right on there. And here again, I'm going to use some of our glitter glue. And just center that up. Just like that. And then your card is finished. Other than, let's put a sentiment on there. So let me grab a sentiment and we'll put it on there. Okay, we're going to use some VersaFine ink, and this is Happy Easter from the stamp set that I got from May. It's called Hair Peeking. Yeah, Hair Peeking. And if she has those in the store, I will link those below. And we're just going to stamp that right there. There we go. This is from a stamp and die set I got quite a long time ago. It's from Rustic Cottage, and it's Cherished Memories. If I can find this, I'll link it below as well. So we're going to put that right there, run it to our big shot, and cut that out. And I'm going to use a little bit of our purple tape. As you can see, I use it over and over again. It's a little piece of that purple tape to put that where I want it. Hold it down. Just like that. And I'm going to put this up on some pop dots. A couple of them. And let's see, where do I want to put that? I think I want to put it right there just to make it look like a little banner hanging off there. Alright guys, that is the card for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and when that little bell pops up, click that bell so that you'll be notified when we put up a new video. And we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.